know that feeling when you haven't taken photos in a little while and it's itching. You just want to get out there, do a photo shoot, grab that camera again. That's what today's video is all about, because we're gonna shoot my favorite thing, and that is a car with a model. And not just some ordinary car, it's a Ferrari 348.
Good to see you.
You too.
Hello.
So we made it to the shoot location. It's this really awesome car park with a cathedral in the background. So a lot of different corners and compositions to work with. But let me show you what gear I brought. Firstly, the 50mm f1.4, and secondly, my trusty 85mm f2.0 with a little polarizing filter on the top. And then lastly, I have my 24-105 with me, and I'll be shooting with my R5 Mark II. Alright, I'm gonna start off with my 85mm.
I'm just gonna try and copy what you do with a crappy iPhone.
Oh, of course. You do you. Just gotta adjust something real quick. It's still detecting only the car instead of you, because I went to the racetrack yesterday and I shot cars. Cool. Oh, that's nice. Wow. I loved your idea with this puddle. That is. Faye was here. 3, 2, 1, yes! Yeah, that's it. It sounds so good. Do you think you could hold the brake lights?
Ooh.
It's gonna end up really nice. I think these are really nice.
Cool.
Oh, this thing's beautiful. Look at this. I love it.
Yeah. So I've got this idea. What if you drive one level down and just stand below us here? Yeah. Whoa, this is sick. Yeah, wow. This way is really pretty. What about like a really wide stance with your legs? Like that. That's it. Beautiful. Yeah, wow, that's really pretty. Beautiful. Now I've got this idea. What if you stand on this stairway? Then I've got the car in the background and I'll shoot from there. Beautiful. Now, I do love these photos, but I feel like it would be cooler if it's a bit wider. Now, I'm still saving up for a 20mm or a 24mm. So for now, I'm gonna grab my 24-105. It's a little bit overkill. This is the reason why I wear camel pants. Oh, I've got this other idea. What if like you stand here and you flick back? Ooh, let me double check. Come have a look. These are pretty cool too.
Oh, yeah, I really like that. Oh, yeah. Whoa.
Do you mind leaning with your back towards the car? Yeah, that's really cool. I'm gonna come up. Ooh. Alright, so whilst I'm setting up my next shot, I wanted to touch on something. Photographing a car and a model is creatively challenging, because I'm making sure the model is posing the way I want and I'm composing the car so it looks good in my shots. Now these are my absolute favorite photo shoots, so I am not complaining. But something that helped me to keep peace at mind, to be able to instruct Em properly, but also that she knows what I expect from her, I made a visual plan. And for that I used Milanotes. I've used them for the past, I think, 2 years now. for personal projects, for upcoming YouTube videos, pretty much every single one of my photo shoots. And it just scratches a weird part in my brain, seeing my ideas in a structured way, but also just my random brain dumps. I feel like it's keeping me sane. Now, I've got my laptop right here. So on the left side, you find all of the general information, literal Google Maps, maps. Then next to that, you can find a checklist, my gear checklist. And there's a lot to think of, because firstly, you're looking at me now, we're having a conversation. Actually, pretty one-sided conversation, but you can leave a comment down below if you want to chat or something. Then secondly, B-roll, which is all of the slow motion footage you see of me doing my thing and M posing and looking great. Then thirdly, the point of view footage, which is shot with my iPhone. And then on the fourth place is my vlog footage with the PowerShot V1. So the clips in the car, me talking to you, all that jazz. Then next to that is the call sheet. And this part is most important to M. So you can start from scratch, or if you want to save some time, you can select a pre-made template. And that is exactly what I did. So you can find the location, a clothing checklist, and a mood board with outfit inspiration. Then I used a little dotted line to divide between the general information and all of the creative stuff. So let's get into that. So firstly, most important part, the YouTube video, which we're creating right now. Then below that, you'll find my thumbnail inspiration. This is from a video I shot prior to this one. So I kind of want to replicate that concept for this video. Then we've got the mood board with the overall style of my photo shoot. So when we click on that, you'll find that I wrote some notes like shooting through a window of a car or framing through other subjects. Don't mind my drawing skills, that is supposed to be M. I know a lot of photographers struggle a little bit with instructing a model, which I understand, like you have this idea, but how do you actually create it? This way I can fall back onto this, open up the Milanote app on my phone and show these poses to M. Always, 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 it is so nice to be able to visualize your idea and just show it to the model. So honestly, it doesn't matter if you're working on a big project or something for a client or maybe something for yourself. This way you can make a plan and actually visualize it, and you come home with shots you actually imagined. Now, if you want to give Milanote a go, then click on the link in my description. That's where you can sign up with no time limit. Now you know a bit more about my plan, so let's continue shooting. There's one thing I forgot to pack, and that is a reflector. I asked Mike to bring some aluminium foil. I have no idea if this is gonna work. It's my first time trying it. Can you see a difference in my face? I think it's gonna work. Let's do it. Yeah, wow. The only thing is I'm gonna have to, because you're in the reflection.
Oh,
sorry. Move! Yeah, beautiful. And then almost like slightly looking towards there. Yeah, and oh. All of the photos you'll see and have seen in today's video are edited with my Lightroom presets. Now, all of my packs have a 50% discount, which is only lasting for a couple more days. And it also includes for my mega pack, which includes 45 presets that I use on a daily basis. Now, my pack also comes with a bunch of editing tutorials and a walkthrough tutorial for every single preset. And to everyone who has purchased my preset pack already, it means the world to me. Thank you so much for your support. Puts a smile on my face. So thank you. So I'm just gonna have a look at my mood board to make sure I've done every single pose I have in mind. So if you've got a flip screen and shooting a model from above, I can recommend flipping your screen the other way so your model can see what she looks like. And it really helps Em with her posing. Okay, party people. Okay, so Mike had an idea to park it parallel with the bike lane. So you'll be in the middle of the bike lane, but it should be good for a couple minutes. Now, if Em can hop out of the car, and I think it'd be cool if you're walking towards the door. Oh, god damn, that's sick. Beautiful. Yes, stop and straight. Nice, that's perfect. If you keep coming forward, yeah, stop. Oh. And here we are, this is the end of the photo shoot, but also this video. I am very excited to hear your thoughts on my photos, and I really hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I also hope to see you at my next one. Okay, bye bye! Doei!